Hey everybody, thank you so much for clicking on the video. My name is James Caldwell and I am speaking for Spill It Boy. You know what, you guys, I love you guys who watch my videos, and you guys will send me messages and you'll tell me to check out certain programs. Cool enough, but you all pulled it. Baby, y'all had me to go and check out this show, BAPs. This is season 1. Episode 1 that I actually started with. Child, y'all knew better than this. You all knew what you were doing when y'all sent me to this mess. This is truly a bunch of fuckery. Now, I'm going to say this. If you get offended by people saying the N-word or anything like that, or cussing, you might as well click off the video now, because I'm getting ready to tell you, baby, I'm going to say the N-word. I'm going to cuss. Oh, am I going to cuss? Because I don't really have a whole lot nice to say about this fuckery that my people have sent me to see this show, BAPs. Now, we're going to start off with, I'm going to just put it out there, I've never actually even seen the movie with Halle Berry all the way through. I've seen parts of it. I thought it was pretty foolish, but, you know, I know a lot of people really liked it. They thought it was funny, and there were some funny parts that I did see, but I wasn't a real big fan of the movie. But, now, I literally thought, when I seen BAPs, I kept seeing it advertised, but I thought they were doing, like, just a sitcom based on the same shit as the show. I didn't know it was actually a reality show with real people carrying on. Child. And I can't even remember what BAPS actually stands for. It's BAPS, and I think it's like black or shit, beautiful African princess, some shit. I don't know what it is. But baby, what it should stand for is bitches acting positively stupid. That's what the fuck it should stand for. Now let's go through these folks, shall we? We got this girl, and she seems to be the main character, this Anisha. This bitch, she's ridiculous. You know, the whole thing she's going through, acting like she has so much and she is so much, and all of this kind of carrying on. And the first thing I'm picking up, she is her, and then there's another girl named Kristen. Now, Kristen is a brown-skinned girl. She's kind of pretty. She puts you in mind of Rudy Huxtable, basically. Not bad looking at all. Pretty brown-skinned girl. That Anisha, she ain't nothing real special. Just a good piece of yellow going to waste. You know. Those two were so-called, I guess they were best friends at some point. And they've had a falling out. That Anisha was actually married. At some point, she's married to a guy named Mario, who is now her ex-husband. Now, I enjoyed him. He was cool. He's like a Rasta type of dude. He has dreads. He's real cool, and he sings, and he plays the guitar. Now, he was normal. You know, him and Anisha have this cute little boy. Now, he's an adorable little boy that they had, and they co-parent, but they are definitely separated. They've been divorced. All of this supposedly happened before Kristen actually got married or had a child. Okay, so what I'm getting from the argument, I don't really know what the whole basis of the argument was, but somewhere in the argument, Kristen had told Anisha that she was a piss-poor ass motherfucking parent, and that her husband should have divorced her, shouldn't know what the fuck she's doing. She fucked up the marriage. So, in the midst of that, Anisha goes back and tells, and she's supposedly from New Orleans originally, and they're actually in St. Louis. This thing is being recorded in St. Louis. But Anisha's from New Orleans, and she supposedly cursed Kristen's womb and basically told her, you know, something about, I hope your eggs dry up, this, that, thing, and the other, and you never be able to bear children. Just dumb. Dumb. But anyway, they go on with that. So that was their whole thing. And that so-called really hurt Kristen, that, you know, you cursed my womb. I'm like, this is stupid. Just ridiculous shit. But anyway, they're also extra. They're going to the symphony. Okay? Brandon, who basically is a main character as well. Brandon is good friends with Anisha. And I guess he's pretty much friends with everybody. From what it looks like Brandon is the person that kind of brought everybody together for the filming. So that's kind of what I got from him. I could be wrong, but that's what I kind of got from him. But let me tell you what else I get from him. Messy fucking queen. Okay? Now, he didn't come out and say he was gay. He didn't lead to the fact that he was gay. I just watched him, and that's what I got from him. And you guys know me. You know if I'm wrong, later on I'll come and I will apologize. But I didn't see no girlfriend. I heard no talk of no girlfriend. All I heard was talk of good girlfriends, you know, and he's messy. He's steadily talking shit. He talks shit to them while they listening and in the motherfucking confessional. He was all hot ass a mess. So anyway, he's invited them to go on to this here symphony. And he's already telling them, you know, don't start. You know, you bitches are going to get along, this, that, thing, and the other. When, you know, we're doing the reality show thing, we're setting it all up because, you know, this shit's going to be a mess. Well, I see the girl, and you seen like a lot of headshots and things of this Anisha. And I'm like, like I said, a good piece of yellow going to waste. She's not real cute, but she's not ugly or anything like that. Well, baby, listen. Miss Anisha done got on my nerves already by the time we get here. You know, we're going on and on about how educated we are and how much money we have. And her living arrangements didn't look like no whole lot of money was involved. You know, sorry. You know, what I saw, that bitch is just as well looked like she collecting grub stubs. Because I didn't see all the money. I just didn't see it. But anyway, they meet at the thing. Here she comes, baby. Now, you're going to the symphony, so surely you've got on your best and only, okay? Here we go. This bitch, she done went and got her hair all curled up. Weave, full of weave, head full of weave. She got it curled. Don't look bad, looks nice. She got on this red gown. Let's just start here. Red gown. It's got some form of crushed ice on it, which ain't nothing but some motherfucking glue glitter, okay? It's at her ankles, so it's too short. She's a Bigfoot bitch. She got on silver motherfucking pumps. The pumps showed up before she did. Throughout the scene, her fucking bra showing. She got this motherfucking muskrat fur on. Ridiculous. And it ain't a full-length fur. You got on a gown with a fur jacket. But it was no fox jacket. It wasn't lynx. It was, I don't know what the fuck kind of fur it was. Really, it just, I said, girl, it looked like a bad knockoff of a decent fur. So I looked at it and said, well, is it chinchilla? And then I looked at it and then I kept going and I went through the scene and I worked through the scene. And by the time they got done, I said, fuck it. I had settled on it. I said, it ain't no chinchilla. It's a chinchilla. It's some type of bad, I don't know, muskrat or so. I don't know what the fuck that was. It was awful. It's an ugly fucking fur coat. Said, God damn. So anyway, she's going on and the gown, honestly, the gown, just cheap. It was just cheap. You're in here, she's acting all grand, and and we don't do that, and we don't do this, and they're throwing all this shade at each other, and, you know, and they're just picking at each other, being real tacky. Her and Kristen, they literally, when they showed up, it didn't matter what any of the other friends were doing, they were literally fucking basically bickering from the gate. From the gate. I don't know what classy bitches that bicker like that don't, you know, a classy bitch will throw shade, but that bickering like that, and at the symphony, really? Really? Like I said, bitches acting positively stupid. They were carrying on. Oh, another thing with the dress. Now, they got all this money. Let me throw this out to you. Because throughout the rest of the show, It didn't get no better. That Anisha has the most fucked up built that you've ever come in contact with. She walking down the street in her gown. That motherfucker had a panty line cutting her motherfucking gut. Right across the middle of my goddamn TV screen. I said, you have got to be joking. Girl, Miss Anisha, girl, if you're out there, honey, and you ever see this, girl, give me a call, honey. Hit me up on Twitter at Spill It Boy, or go look me up on Facebook, girl. I got something for you, girl. I got an undergarment, girl, that'll pull you together, that'll snatch you together. You need something, because you're fucking out of order, bitch, with that panty line cutting your gut in the midst of taping, and you at the motherfucking symphony, thinking you turning it. Bitch, you look ridiculous. Anyway, Kristen, like I said, pretty face, but when you got a good look at her, her build ain't, it's a shot from motherfucking Anisha's. She just had on different shit that more complimented her, but that bitch ain't built like much either. I looked at both of them whores. Both of them whores look like double-sided refrigerators. Oh, girl, just as squared off, honey. I said, please. Please, please, please. You girls contact me. I got something for you, honey, to fix them underneath them clothes, because y'all are just out of order with them clothes. But anyway, at that thing, there's this girl, Gina. Gina's one of the friends, and you meet, there's a guy named Jason. Jason didn't really say very much. From what I got from him, he seemed to be Brandon's good girlfriend, you know, and he really didn't say much. Then there was that Gina. Like I said, Gina was real sharp. You know, she was one, she has a lot of degrees, and she kept talking about that she had degrees, but she don't have a mate or anything like that. And she does give a little lesbian tea. You know, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can see her dancing and dipping her feet into the lady pond, honey. But of course, she's real sharp, though. Now, she's real sharp, and y'all want to know something about dressing? Pay attention to that motherfucking Gina. She wears her hair short, and is dyed blonde. That bitch is real pulled up. Now, she's real pulled up. And then they show in another scene, I'm leaving the symphony. Fuck the symphony. They argued and carried on, embarrassed everybody, and left there. Let's move on to Gina went out to a luncheon with her mom. Her mom's sharp as hell. Now, Gina and her mom, these two whores went to a luncheon. Now, they were basically as close to whatever this is that they're supposed to be looking like. They had on real furs, bitch, and real motherfucking outfits, and looked like they was going somewhere, like they were brought up from something. And at the luncheon, we see Kristen's mom was there. I don't know how rich she's supposed to be either, because she surely looked like she did her own motherfucking hair. And she was quite bitchy. And when I was sitting in there, I'm looking at all the people that they're showing, even the people and the other mothers and fathers, the people in the, honey, a bunch of self-hating ass niggas. They really are. You know, they sitting around, they all was too motherfucking good. Too good. And that Anisha, even when they went in the symphony, that bitch, there's a lot of brown people in here. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyway, but, oh, God. And wait, one more thing about that damn symphony. Where I kept saying that Brandon is real shady. He told the motherfucking bitch, that Anisha, that was supposed to be her good friend. He told her, girl, I don't like red, but this looks good on you. Talking about the dress. And then said, and what is this? Whatever this is, it looks nice. Talking about her fur. Reading. I said, that's a queen, honey. That's a queen, and that's a nasty queen. She's supposed to be your good friend. You read her on camera and carrying on. To her face, though, I mean, bunch of mess. Messy. Then there's the hairdresser. The fucking hairdresser's messy as hell. You know, I don't know who she is. Big manly looking bitch. And they said her name, but I don't remember what it was. But she's a big manly looking bitch. And I knew she was going to be some problems when I seen her doing Anisha's hair. And she was talking trash. Anisha was talking trash. I said she looked like a bone carrying bitch. But anyway, so they end up deciding, there's this girl named Ricarda. She's actually, I think she's even a better friend of Brandon. I think they're actually friends. She's coming in, so they wanted to have this party. And in the midst of them getting the party and that together, we had met Kendrick. Kendrick is actually Anisha's boyfriend now, who is like a ghetto guy. He's a ghetto dude. Not bad looking. He kind of has a store that sells like cell phones, like a swap meet type of shit. You're a regular dude, and you're wondering what the fuck is she doing with him. And they're talking about the other friends or her circle of friends and how they all think they're too good and all this. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, you're pretty fucking stupid too, Kendrick, because you don't clock that this bitch thinks that she's better than you. Because that was written all over. The bitch thinks she's better than him. You know? Some of that bullshit. They went on with all that. And that's basically, I mean, they are some self-hating ass niggas. They just, I'm like, are y'all really okay with the fact that y'all are black? That was my first thing. As I'm cool with my motherfucking black. And all that shit with the degrees, who fucking cares? Who cares? I got a degree. What the fuck do it mean? It ain't nothing but paper. I know plenty of people with degrees. You know, I have friends that have degrees. Their job don't say nothing about the degree they got. You know what I mean? Who cares? A fucking master's, a PhD. There are people with PhDs that don't have jobs. What the fuck does it matter? It don't make you nothing. And trust me, everybody on this motherfucker ain't shit. I ain't saying nobody on here is shit. I wouldn't go around into the corner store with the Chinese motherfucking people, with these motherfucking niggas. They're horrible. Like I said, that Gina, that bitch looks the part, but she seems to be a lonely bitch. You can't fuck them degrees at night, bitch. Them degrees ain't gonna take you over to a motherfucking movie. A PhD ain't never got nobody pregnant or bought no motherfucker no ring. Miserable ass, self-hating motherfuckers who been in school too damn long. That's what I saw. Anyway, moving on. Got off track a little bit. Party. The party. Here's the party. As soon as they get in the party, they start the bullshit. Here's this Anisha bitch and that motherfucking Kristen bitch. They're going to try to mend the friendship. Sad storyline. We've seen all this before. They are bickering, and then they get in each other's face, and it's all this bullshit, and they're going on, and you said I was a bad mother, and this, that thing, and the other, and on and on, and you said that my eggs were rotten, and blah, blah, blah. They're going back and forth, and I'm looking at them, and I'm like, dumber, dumber-is, shut up. It was ridiculous. I don't know why y'all sent me to watch this shit. You all knew that I wasn't going to have that nice to say about these cocksuckers. They're ridiculous. Anyway, so undoubtedly that Anisha, in the midst of going back and forth, arguing, she has spit on Anisha, but it wasn't like a hawker type of spit. But the fact was, the bitch was reveling in the fact that she had spit in her face. So I'm like, okay, so once she it was mentioned that she had spit, I immediately began waiting because I said, okay. Call me an uncouth nigga, but when any motherfucker get to spitting, I'm going to give you a direct line to my motherfucking ass. Okay? If I don't think in my heart and my soul that I can whoop you, if you fucking spit on me, I'm going to give you a one-way ticket to whoop my motherfucking ass, because I'm coming and it's going to be a good motherfucking fight. So I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. Ain't no motherfucker fought yet. The show done went off, the credits done rolled, and ain't a motherfucker start fighting yet. Ridiculous. The girl told, because she sure, and I mean, there was some shit that was said that a bitch should have been popped. Well, I did have to laugh when the bitch, that motherfucking Kristen, looked at that goddamn Anisha and said, you are batshit crazy. Bitch, and your breath stinks. See, I'd have popped that O in her eye, because that's a good read. But it was ridiculous. And they basically broke off from there. They didn't fight. Two punk bitches. And they're going on, and I guess they're going to continue fighting. I don't know. I don't know whether I'm going to go and watch the next episode or not. I don't know. But I can tell you that BAPs, bitches acting positively stupid, is a bunch of motherfucking bullshit. And I'm going to put this out there. I'm going to put this little review out there. You guys can thumb up or thumb down. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to continue reviewing. If you want me to continue reviewing, I'll continue watching. But know that I'm doing it for you all, because this is a fucking hour worth of absolute fuckery. Absolute. I didn't think there was a show that was really worse than LA Hair. Honey, it's rough to watch. Really rough to watch. You guys let me know what you want to do. Let me know what you want done. You know I'm here for you, and I'll do it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You know how to do that. Leave me comments. I'll talk to you guys soon. Twitter, @SpillItBoy. Or hit the website, www.spillitboy.com, where all the T's are spilling all the time. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.